Define encapsulation in Python. The process of wrapping of variables and methods into a single entity, that is class, is known as encapsulation. Encapsulation is a fundamental concept of object oriented programming. It acts as a protective shield that puts restriction on accessing variables and methods directly and can prevent accidental or unauthorized modifications of data. So, if I will give you a real life example. So, encapsulation concept can be a car concept. So, basically the car driver can interact with various features such as steering wheel, pedals, dashboard and all, right. So, these features are accessible to the driver and similar to public variables, but the driver cannot see or interact with many parts of the car such as engine or transmission. So, these parts are like private variables. So, accessible only within the class or object. So, by using this private, protected and public variables in encapsulation, we can control access to an object's data and ensure that it is only modified in a controlled way. So, there are three types of access modifiers. One is private, then public and protected. So, public members are accessible anywhere from the class. All the member variables of the class are by default public. Then protected members are accessible within the class and also available to the subclasses. Then private members are accessible within the class. Okay. So, public is accessible anywhere, protected is accessible in class and also subclass, but private members are accessible within the class. So, that is the major difference between this private, public and protected, and these are the access modifiers. So, if we will see it with an example, right. So, here we have a class named as employee, which has data members as name and age. The class has a function, display function. So, since we do not specify the access specifier type, it is public by default. Here we can see that we are accessing the function using the class method, also accessing it directly from the outside. So, that is overall your encapsulation concept in Python. We will move to the next question. How do you do data abstraction in Python? We will learn about this question in our next video. Thank you.